Muy buenas, gente, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos de nuevo al canal, bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Dragon Age Inquisition. Estamos ya en la recta final de este maravillosísimo juego, de esta maravillosísima aventura. Vamos a continuar. Estamos en la misión, el último acto creo que se llama, ¿vale? Ayer terminamos ya la del Pozo de las Penas, ¿no? Que era lo del orgullo, ¿cómo se llamaba? ¿Cómo se llamaba la misión? Lo que hace el orgullo o algo así, no me acuerdo lo que ya, no me acuerdo exactamente cómo era el título de la misión, tío. Y eso que le he puesto el título. Le he puesto el título al capítulo de ayer. Lo que trae el orgullo o algo así creo que era. Vale. El último acto, veía el altar de Mizal. Al final, después de haber bebido esa agua, pues nos metimos como en otra dimensión, ¿no? Donde supuestamente Mizal nos hablaba en susurros. Luego volvimos en sí, echamos a correr porque Corypheus iba atrás nuestra y al final supuestamente lo dejamos atrapado allí, ¿no? Y bueno, según nos contó Faforiel, que oía las voces de Mizal, y dice que tenemos que ir a invocarla, ¿vale? Para derrotar al dragón que está alimentando Corypheus para hacerse con todo el poder. O algo así, más o menos. En resumen, vaya. El Pozo de las Penas ha hablado en susurros de un poder que es lo bastante fuerte como para acabar con Corypheus y que está en la espesura arbórea. Ve al altar de Mizal. Pues eso es lo que tenemos que hacer. Pero antes de eso, vamos a hacer un pequeño repaso con nuestros colegas, ya que tenemos la oportunidad. Pues seguramente tengamos algún diálogo extra o lo que sea. No escenas, pero diálogos, ¿vale? Y ya luego nos vamos.
That thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
Que la historia me trate bien. Es la voluntad del hacedor. Espero ser merecedora de ello.
If it's true, may the Maker judge me worthy of the honor.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
Vale. Vamos a ir hablando con todos, ¿vale? Ah, y tenemos el juicio, que no se me olvide el juicio. Tenemos el juicio. ¿Hay que hacerlo por la mesa de operaciones? Hostia, sí. Joder. Bueno, pues lo hacemos lo último. Sí. Vamos a hablar con Barry, que está aquí. ¿Con este también? O... Barrick. Ah, ¿no me dices nada nuevo? Es que no sé por qué siempre me salta con esto, tío. Voy a quitar esto ahora. Vale. Es que no sé por qué me habla de tres ojos. ¿Será porque está aquí? Míralo, es que no, me dice siempre lo mismo, tío. Pues nada, Barry, que te den. No sé por qué hace eso, tío. Creo que está medio bugueado eso. Venga, vamos a dar un voltio rápido. Venga, empezamos con Cassandra. Mira, aquí tenemos una escena, tío.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide.
Hey.
It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
It wouldn't be any fun if all this was over so soon.
Corypheus believes himself a god. Pride alone demands he not slink off into the shadows. I have faith you will be victorious even so. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Tengo planes, no sé, ¿serás la divina?
You'll be the next divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Bien, vale, pero ¿por qué me dejas aquí, tío? No me dejes aquí, muchacha. ¿Dónde me has dejado? No sé ni dónde estoy. A ver, ¿dónde estamos, tío? ¿Hola? No sé dónde estoy, te lo juro, ¿eh? ¿Dónde cojones me has dejado? Vale, pues lo de Cullen creo que está aquí cerca, así que podemos ir a hablar con él. Sí, ¿no? Es aquí, ¿no? Hostia, ese se quiere suicidar, ¿lo habéis visto? Ha hecho así como para saltar. Vale, tenemos otra escenita. Seguramente sobre Sansón o algo.
Yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you?
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Debemos estar preparados.
Are we prepared?
We will be. I should return to my duties. There's more to be done.
Vale. Escena cortita, pero bueno. Esto no hace falta que lo examine, ya sabemos lo que es. Vale, pero es que, claro, me va dejando a tomar por culo. Vamos a ver. Déjame de donde hemos empezado. Ostras, Pedrín, que no es lo que quiere hacer. Ah, no, estoy a tomar por saco ahora, tío. Espérate. Madre mía, la que estoy liando. Vale, es que tenemos que ir a volver a hablar, porque ojo, seguramente no diga algún diálogo más. ¿Entendés lo que quiero decir? Pero bueno, venga, poco a poco. Esto es el espejo. El Ubian. Madre Giselle. Por aquí.
Reports of the events at the Temple of Mathal, Inquisitor. It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully once Corypheus is defeated.
Pero si sois humana.
I'm surprised a Chantry Mother wants to explore a temple full of references to elven gods.
The Maker is great enough to withstand whatever truths we uncover. Whether these elven gods were myths or simply aspects of the Maker, they are worth studying.
Parece que es abierta de mente.
But of course, all that must wait until Corypheus himself is defeated. Was there anything else, Inquisitor?
No.
Farewell,
Me sobra con eso.
Mother.
Until next time.
Bien, no está mal esa conversación. Hombre, Morrigan.
I understand you were off to summon Mathal, of all things. Do the mysterious voices of the well tell you what she, in fact, might prove to be?
I don't have many other options.
I suggest you prepare yourself, Inquisitor. It will no doubt be most interesting.
¿Qué opináis de la
Now that
Inquisición?
you've seen the Inquisition up close,
Es
what
que
are your
no llegamos a
impressions?
hablar con ella en persona, creo.
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. A web of favors has wrapped every noble family in southern Thedas around your fingers. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
Whatever happens, the Inquisition will survive.
That alone is worthy of wonder. A new player on the stage, a figure of might and marvel. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah yes, Whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kakari Wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night. I am uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight?
The Blight began in the Kakari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge.
Y así se sintió como en su casa.
Our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
Vale, hasta luego.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
As you like. Todo por de aquí. A ver, Fairbanks. Vale, esto no hace falta que hablemos con este. No, hasta luego, hasta luego. Bien, vamos a hablar con Solas, por ejemplo. Tengo que repetir. ¿Dónde está Solas? ¿Solas? Ah.
I wish I had been with you at the Temple of Mythal. I could have warned you.
Warned me?
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god!
Joder, qué pesado eres, ¿eh?
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature now. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her. You have given up a part of yourself.
Que me caía bien, pero es que poco a poco se ha ido volviendo un poco estúpido, tío.
You don't even believe in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages. Or spirits. Or something we've never seen. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
The war proved that we can't go back to the way things were. I'll try to help this world move forward.
You would risk everything you have in the hope that the future is better. What if it isn't? What if you wake up to find the future you shaped is worse than what was?
I'll take a breath, see where things went wrong, and then try again.
Just like that.
If we don't keep trying, we'll never get it right.
You're right. Thank you.
Hombre.
For what?
Si te has reído.
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You have offered hope. That if one keeps trying, even if the consequences are grave, that someday things will be better. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
Bien, espérate, no te vayas.
Inquisitor.
Vale, no tenemos ninguna cosa nueva.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Vale. Bien. Lo mismo me lo llevo. El pobre Barry lo tengo también abandonaico, ¿sabéis? culito.
At your order.
I do not like having that mirror, Illuvian, in Skyhold. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it, but what if something else can?
I don't think Morrigan would keep it here if that were true.
Yes, Morrigan said as much when I asked her.
Oh?
She said I was unreasonable, then offered to explain how the Illuvian works using words with less than 4 syllables.
Ah.
The Circle had a library. I'm fairly well read.
Right.
I'm not unreasonable.
Eso es todo.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Vale. Otra cosa menos. Bien. Solas. Vale. Subimos por aquí. Aquí tenemos unos cuantos más. Aquí tenemos a Dorian. Escenita. Menos mal que he hecho todo esto, porque tenemos escenas y todo.
It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
Pues vete.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
That elf, Abelas. He said the Imperium wasn't what destroyed the elves. My people would never accept that. It would reduce us to scavengers, destroy our legacy no matter how terrible. But we should accept it. Take our history down a peg. Confront the legacy hanging over us like a shroud. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me.
¿Estás tirando los
You're
trastos,
shaping
amiguete?
the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Bien. Otra cosita menos.
I spoke to Sarah earlier, and the subject of you came up. I'm uncertain what I said, but she spat on the ground like a peasant. I hope she amuses you plenty.
I should go.
Try
Vale,
not to
siguiente.
die. I wouldn't notice you were gone.
Siguiente. Bueno, con Fiona no voy a hablar. Esto es para ir a ver a Vivien. Este tipo, si no con esta, no me va a hacer nada nuevo, ¿no? No. Va, paso. Voy a ver si tengo algo para entregar aquí. Vale, 1000 pavos. ¿Esta quién es?
Inquisitor, greetings.
¿O quién?
I was recently appointed by Sister Liliana to keep her books in order.
¿Oh?
I'm so
Qué oscuro.
pleased to be here, helping out in my small way. Well, I should get back to work.
Vale, pues muy bien.
I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full. Those wardens and their secrets.
Bien. Vale, ¿alguien más por aquí había? Vale, no. Bien. Vamos a ver a Vivien.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
What do you suggest?
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
¿Y Liliana?
Liliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Liliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed.
A ti no te voy a poner de divina. Me cago en 10. Con lo bien que te has portado.
Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
Vale. De todas maneras, no sé qué pasará al
It's been
final.
quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel?
No sé qué pasará al
It's
final
not
con el
every
tema de la
day one
divina.
absorbs ancient elven magic.
Actually, between the voices and the binding oath to a possibly demonic power, I'm a bit concerned.
Wise of you, Inquisitor. We cannot guess at what the lasting effects of the well might be. The Circle had little information about elven magic to begin with. Perhaps I'll speak to Dorian. Rest assured, we will find a way to circumvent whatever bargain you've made. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done so much better than I expected. I shall not be embarrassed to stand and fight
Bien, te
beside
estás
you.
portando mejor. Muy bien.
How may I help you?
Nada, hasta luego. El juego te tendría que obligar a que hablases con tus compañeros, tío. Oye, ¿y por aquí? ¿A dónde vas? ¿Por esta puerta? Ah, la parte de aquí de arriba. Vale. No, ¿y esto? ¿Esta parte donde lleva? ¿La de abajo? Ah, justo aquí. Vale, vale. Que digo que te tendría que obligar antes de hacer la misión, tío. Porque si no, todas estas cosas te las pierdes, tío. ¿No? Digo. ¿Dónde está la escalera, tío? Esta no, la otra. Esta. ¿Y Eliana? Hello. Aquí está. Está rezando la pobre.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
Decisión, ¿eh? Yo te respaldaría apoyar a Elena como nueva divina. No debes ser divina. ¿Qué harías como divina?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. Your support of the Mage Rebellion was a good start. We must build on this. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
Creo que me acabas de convencer, tía. O sea, tal cual.
I think you would make a good divine.
Es que Cassandra está muy con lo de la capilla, ¿sabes? Y no sé.
Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
You can't force people to change their minds.
Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment. Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see.
La veo muy decidida, tío. Sí.
But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine.
Pero bien, sí. Pero estás pensando ya en cosas para el futuro y eso está bien.
So if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another?
Yes.
What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
No matter how powerful he is, there's a way to defeat him, and we'll find it.
I hope you're right. I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corypheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
Vale.
I'll leave you to your work.
Perfecto. Otra cosa menos. Nos vamos de aquí. Me voy a ir aquí, por ejemplo. Me voy. ¿Este quién es? Morrigan, ya lo he hecho. Me voy a ir aquí, un momento. Bien. Cassandra tengo que volver a hablar, creo. A ver.
Hello again.
Ah, no, pues no.
That's enough for now.
Vale,
Another time, then.
un momentito. Vale, porque tengo aquí una cosa. Cirujana.
I wonder what it is that gives Grey Wardens their legendary skill and stamina. I should like to study one.
Vale, pues muy bien. Este, a ver, Morris, campeón.
Wily, your worship. I've received word of your influence yet again. Take note of the effect in the stores. How you do it is beyond me.
Vale, ¿y dónde se hacía lo de mejorar las pociones, tío? No me acuerdo, tío. Aquí están los requerimientos. No me acuerdo, tío, me da igual. Me da igual mejorarlas, la verdad. Vale, a ver. Voy a ir a hablar con Blackwall. ¿Dónde estás, campeón? ¿Aquí? Sí. Bonnie Sims. Ah, vale, esta es la comerciante, ¿no?
Corypheus is able to possess Grey Wardens, or so I hear. Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real warden.
If necessary, we could have left you in Skyhold, but now we don't need to. You can get close enough to Corypheus to kiss him now.
I hope that's not an order.
Nothing right now.
Un pequeño comentario, ya está, no tenemos más. Vale. Vale, ¿quién me queda, tío? Aparte de los que están en el bar. Creo que no me queda ninguno más, ¿no? Este está hecho. A ver. Sera, me queda Sera y todo de hierro, ya está. Sí. ¿No? Morrigan. Ah, Cole. Bueno, Cole también está en el mismo sitio, ¿vale? Vivien, Barrick, Solas, Dorian, Leliana, Josephine, ya está todo, sí. Y Cullen, vale, pues ya está todo, sí. Vámonos a... Sí, ¿dónde está el bar? El bar, bueno. La posada. Con este no hablo.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first? That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass.
Vale. Me queda Cole también. Está aquí arriba, ¿no? Tenemos una escenita. Y por último, como no, vamos a dejar a nuestro corazoncito.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
It's hard for any of us to make sense of. Corypheus is using ancient magic.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
His hands were bruised from beating on the wall. It was dark, like the cabinet where he hid to escape his father. His belly hurt like knives, throat cracked dry. He was alone. I pushed through and held his hand. It was all I could do. He said, "Thank you." Thank you.
Ahora, y me dejas a tomar por culo. La madre que te parió, Cole. Bueno, no hace falta. Estamos aquí al lado. Vale, pensaba que estaba más lejos, tío. Venga, otra vez. Voy a volver a hablar con él. Porque tendremos alguna conversación más. Seguramente.
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
Ahí está.
I'll talk to you later.
Hasta luego.
Goodbye.
Chao, chao. Bien, y por último, nuestro corazoncito, ¿cómo lo llama ella? Yepa.
Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Solo quería hablar. Aparta eso, coño. ¿Cómo debo reaccionar?
Sarah, whatever's wrong, we can talk about it.
Oh, don't piss yourself. I just wanted to make sure it was you in there. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, Dunkerbutt, let's have a go?
Pobrecita, se preocupa por nosotros.
Even mad old Abelard said elves destroyed themselves. The only believable bit in a sea of clear demon bait. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done, you're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
¿La amenaza era una prueba?
How was aiming an arrow at my face a test?
I heard once that if you're possessed, the demon will defend itself against attack. Sounds stupid to say it out loud. I don't know. I don't know demons. At least, if it's true, the arrow's right there. I'm sorry, yeah? Morrigan's probably got better ways, but who can trust her?
No vuelvas a hacerlo, ¿eh?
You never do that to me again.
Fine, all right. Sorry I don't know how to
Joder, no pensaba que se lo iba a decir así, pero bueno. Vale, Mythal era todo mentira. ¿Es por lo de adorar demonios? ¿Qué quieres decir?
Why are you dismissing what happened in Mythal?
Of course. None of it holds up. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
Insulta nuestra herencia. ¿Y si parte es cierto?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
Frig, you're going elfy.
What?
It's when fairy stories make your ears droop for lost glory. But glory squats in the woods and smells like Halla arse. Oh, I knew it was coming. Knew I shouldn't start to like you. I said it right. This doesn't fit. It can't fit. I'm not elfy. So say you're kidding and we can go back to our weird enough normal. Please, Teetness.
Soy elfa, no puedo ignorarlo. Es que termina la relación. ¿Pero por qué te importa tanto?
You'd really end our relationship over what I think of some ruins.
Maybe I don't believe much or understand it, but some people think too much and can bend anything to fit anything. Some things just don't fit. Yes, you can explain it, and no, I won't get it. But I don't care. Some things don't fit. So take it back. Just say you'd rather look ahead. That's all.
Venga.
You're right. A temple full of nonsense. You and I, we don't need it.
Friggin' right we don't. Confusing bunch of... You know what we need? How about we go someplace alive and live? Can't find that in a hole in the ground.
Esta será, tío, no lleva por el camino de la amargura. Ay, señor.
Teetness.
Bueno. Pues ya está, nada. Ya lo hemos pesado antes, tampoco vamos a pasarla otra vez. Hala. Aquí te quedas, cariñín.
You will, yeah.
Ya. Bueno, vámonos. Let's go. Ay. Vale. Tenemos que juzgar a este, tío, todavía. Madre mía, que no empezamos la misión, ¿eh? No nos da tiempo. Sí, pues la misión que viene creo que es cortita, me parece. Tenemos que buscar lo del juicio. A ver. ¿Dónde está lo del juicio? No lo sé. El juego de verdad, el fin del juego. ¿Esto qué es? No, esto es...
We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
Juzgar a Sansón. Vale. Cuando Corifo se fue del templo de Mizal, dio a su general por muerto. Mis soldados y yo capturamos a Sansón con facilidad, dado que seguía inconsciente tras vuestro combate, aunque el ejército todavía tardará en regresar de la espesura. Podemos acelerar el regreso de Sansón para someterlo a juicio. Si no tiene ninguna objeción, estará presente durante su juicio. Vale, pues... Lo que menos tarda es Kulen, vale.
Inquisitor.
Pensaba que lo voy a hacer directamente, tío. Pues me tengo que ir. Pues no, pues se supone que lo podemos juzgar más adelante. No tenemos por qué juzgarlo ya. Aunque me lo podemos jugar cuando nos pasemos al juego. La campaña principal, ¿no? Vale, ¿y dónde está la misión principal? No, esto es el DLC.
Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
¿No es misión, gente? Es que a lo mejor no es misión. Y estoy yo aquí flipando. A ver. Au. Ah, pues entonces puede viajar directamente ya. ¿O qué? Es aquí. Sí, vale. Es que no lo sabía. Pensaba que tenía que hacerlo desde ahí. Pues nada, nos vamos. No vamos a estar aquí esperando los 12 minutos. ¿Vale? Así que nos vamos. Sí, vámonos ya. Directamente. Vale, pues... Voy a hacer una cosa, irme con este y con solas, tío. Sí. No sé, se lo merecen, tío. Son los del principio del juego, ¿no? Son tus compañeros, tus primeros compañeros, ¿no? Lo que pasa es que voy a echar de menos los comentarios de Sera, pero bueno. Bueno, Barrick también es muy cachondo él. No como Sera, pero...
I can feel it.
Yes. I feel it as well.
You sure? There aren't any runes in these parts.
I'm sure it's here. Just keep an eye out.
Vale, creo que tenía una armadura chula. Ostras, creo que la guardé. Creo que la he guardado, tío. Para solas, tío. Bueno, esta que lleva también está muy tocha, o sea, pero... a ver. Yo la de los puros, tío. Nivel 26, no me jodas. Pero eran estas, creo que era. A ver. Hostia, qué bonita, tío. Está guapísima, ¿eh? Pues le voy a poner una de estas, tío. Sí, en verdad que tienes muy tocha. Pero es que vamos sobrados, o sea... Esta es nivel de objeto 19. Bueno, se lo voy a poner así. Es que está guapa, tío. Mola mucho. Mola mucho. Barrick no le mejoró la bianca, tío. Me cago en la leche. Vale, llevo una armadura tocha, o sea, que sin problema. Y Cassandra, pues... Armadura, pues lleva la que lleva, ¿no? Lleva... Esta está bonita. Venga, vamos a ponérsela. Total, vamos... Totochos ya, tío. Sí, es que... Vamos sobrados, o sea que... Da igual ya, la verdad. Y nosotros, pues... No sé si tenemos algo por aquí interesante. No. Nada. Grabamos. Y let's go, gente. A ver. Está guapa, ¿eh? Sí, mola mucho, tío. Cassandra, ¿qué haces mirando la pared? Hija mía. Venga. Vámonos. Bueno, este sitio tan grande. Ya sabéis qué pasa aquí, ¿no? ¿O qué va a pasar? Esto huele a boss que tira para atrás. La estatua de Mizal. Fijaos que es como un híbrido entre humano y dragón.
We few who travel far, call to me and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
Cry havoc in the moonlight. Let the fire of vengeance burn. The cause is clear. A very old invocation. Perfectly translated.
Strange that there wasn't an altar like this at Mithal's temple. The temple was a place of justice, but this is different. This was where the elves called to her, spoke to her. Then one day she disappeared, and they had no one to speak to.
Do you need to do this alone?
Don't go too far. I may need your help if there's trouble.
You will perform this mysterious summoning alone, Inquisitor? Very bold.
Sola significa sin vos. Vale, ¿estáis aquí para ayudar?
Did you come here to help or to satisfy your curiosity?
I am eager to see what manner of creature responds to your call. Who would not be?
The voices say it will be Mithal.
And what is Mithal, beyond something thousands of years dead and gone?
They say you can remain.
How very hospitable of them.
You know who I am. The last to drink from your well of sorrows. Come to me, Mithal. Whatever you are, whoever remains, I invoke your name and your power.
Mother.
Mother?
Now, isn't this a surprise?
So this is Mithal.
She is a deceiving witch!
Oh, be a good lass and restrain her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
Then you are Mithal?
¿Qué cojones?
Mithal was the goddess of justice. I've seen the statues. She
was one of the people. Yes, indeed.
I do not understand. How can you be Mithal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mithal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then you carry Mithal inside you.
She is a part
O sea, que es como un recipiente.
no more separate than your heart from your chest.
No es la verdadera Mithal.
What do the voices tell you?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mithal? A legend-given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. So young and vibrant. You do the people proud and have come far. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
¿Eres la madre de Borrigan? Bueno, primero vamos a ver esto de especial. Sé quién es Flemeth. Los elfos te necesitábamos. Sé quién es Flemeth.
I know the name Flemeth. My people call you Asher Belenar, the woman of many years, and speak of your legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
Then you're Mythal and Morrigan's mother.
As well as a witch who prolongs her unnatural life by possessing the bodies of her daughters.
That's what you believe, is it?
I found your grimoire, and I am no fool, old woman.
Oh, if only that were so. My daughter ran from me long ago. I've let her be, until now, it seems.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now? You know so much.
You know not what you ask, child.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged.
Creo que ha perdido un poco el juicio, ¿no?
So long as the music plays, we dance.
We summoned you because we need your help.
Against the Magister who grasps beyond his reach. Yes, I know. The voices did not lie, Inquisitor. I can help you. The altar's guardian will come. Master the dragon, and it will be yours to command against Corypheus.
Hola.
Fail and die.
Ya tenemos lo de Samsung. Lo de Samsung.
Wait!
I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Now I have, and she is free to go.
But what of us?
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me.
All things considered, Inquisitor, I now am rather pleased you drank from the well.
All this had better be worth it.
You will discover that shortly, I suspect.
Hola, hasta luego. Supongo que mis compañeros me ayuden, ¿no? Bueno, guardián de Mythal. Nivel 24. Vale, no había que matarlo. De golpe. O sea, no había que matarlo. Había que tomarlo. Bien. Sobre alas ardientes. Logro desbloqueado.
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
Now we need only find Corypheus.
Vale, pues ya está. Solo nos queda ir a la sala del consejo. Y esa es la última misión, ¿eh? La condena del mundo entero. ¿Vale? Vale. Esta gente hay que subir de nivel también, que no había subido. Vale. Vale. Nivel 24. Ostras. Estamos ahí para llegar al 25, ¿eh? Casi, casi. Vale, vamos a viajar a feudo celestial. Ah, que tenemos que hablar aquí. Ah. Vale, vale. ¿Pero que continúa o qué? Bueno, es que llevamos el tiempo justo ya. Llevamos 53 minutos. Como veis, esta parte ha sido corta. O sea, la parte de... Ah, regresa a feudo celestial. Vale. La parte esta ha sido cortita. Así que nos ha venido bien hablar con todo el mundo para rellenar un poquito lo que viene a ser la misión, ¿no? Y el capítulo de hoy. Pues nada, ya tenemos dragón. Dragón contra dragón, ¿no? O sea, va a ser, yo creo que va a ser un final épico esto. Bien. No sé si vamos automáticamente o tenemos otro descanso. No tengo ni idea. Sí, nos deja el juego descansar otra vez. O sea, hablar con la gente y tal. Bueno, voy a hacer para terminar el vídeo. Esa es la última misión, ¿eh? ¿Vale? Pero luego ya nos queda el DLC, el de las fauces de Hakon. Y otro que es cuando acabas, te pasa la campaña. No me acuerdo cómo se llama el DLC. Que creo que dicen que es como el final verdadero del juego o algo así.
Hello, you.
Vale, no hay nada más, vale.
I'll be back if I need you.
Si no te dicen nada más, es que yo creo que ya podemos continuar con la misión principal. Vamos a probar control de hierro, por ejemplo. A ver. No hay más conversaciones al parecer. No hay más conversaciones. ¿Veis? Se acabó. A lo mejor que alguno de los personajes dice algo, pero... Cassandra o alguna movida de estas. Personajes más importantes, ¿no? Además, como los tenemos aquí al lado. Vamos a probar un momento y ya está. No hay nada más. Vale, pues ya está. Pues nada, vamos a ir dejando. Lo dejamos ya y ya está. Vale, vamos a la... Bueno, mira, no, vamos a la sala del consejo. Voy a grabar porque no sé si... Lo mismo hay una escena. Pero tenemos que hacer el juicio, gente. No lo puedo hacer directamente, ¿no? Tengo que cobrar primero la... Sí. Tengo que aceptar aquí, en la mesa de guerra. Bueno, da igual, pase lo que pase, le doy. Aunque haya una escena. No hay escena. Vale, pues entonces habrá que decidirlo directamente aquí, ¿no? Será una misión, que es la que está marcada, supongo. Lo de Sansón, ¿dónde estaba, tío? Estaba en el otro lado, ¿no? Esta es la misión, ¿no? Coste 0, vale. Nos han sobrado 188 de poder. Madre mía. Aquí está la misión del...
Have the supplies reached our people in the Arbor Wilds?
I made sure of it.
Pues como esta vale 0, voy a pues... A ver. Bueno, a ver, ¿esto qué es? Venga. Da igual. Sí, esto ya lo haré yo cuando terminemos. ¿Para qué hacer más operaciones? Ya continuaremos. Tenemos operaciones de sobra. Las más importantes son las que te revelan sitios nuevos para explorar y todo el rollo ese. O juicios, como en este caso. Vale, le damos el juicio. Y terminamos hoy con un juicio, gente. El último juicio.
Give me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, general to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Demasiado valiosa. No vale, es una caca.
The headman's axe isn't enough? That's an impressive amount of ill will.
The red lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The Prophet just isn't as pretty.
Maddox te respetaba, chaval.
I found your people. They believed in you, believed your cause was righteous.
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose. Just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
Le diré a tu gente todo lo que quiera. Todo lo que me importaba está destruido. Que Kirwall se quede contigo. Cullen te interrogará. Exiliadlo a la espesura. Dagna estudiará tus poderes. Arrojad al cobarde a un hoyo. Yo creo que el que más lo quiere es Cullen, tío. Dagna estudiará tus poderes, pero creo que Cullen lo tiene que interrogar.
Very well. Samson, you will spend your remaining years serving the Inquisition. Cullen will be your handler. Perhaps he can get something useful out of you.
I doubt the commander believes there's anything.
Es que con lo de Dagna, con lo de los poderes.
But you served something greater than yourself once. Perhaps you can be made to remember that.
Pero creo que hemos hecho bien dándole... llevándolo al lado de Cullen. Porque era parte de su misión de compañeros, era la de Samson. O sea que... Lo que pasa es que no lo puedes derrotar porque es parte de la historia principal. Pues nada, gente. Ya está. Por hoy. Una horita llevamos. La condena del mundo entero. Habla con los consejeros en la sala del consejo. Pues esta es la misión. La última misión de la campaña principal. Luego ya nos quedaría el DLC de Fauces de Hakon. Y el otro DLC que no me acuerdo cómo se llama, pero no salta hasta que te pasas la campaña principal, ¿vale? Pero no sé si es un sitio para visitar o algo. Hay que hacer... Es que no sé ni de qué va. Es que no me acuerdo del título, tío. A ver si lo tengo por aquí, a ver. A ver, un segundo. A ver, ¿cómo se llama, tío? ¿El intruso? ¿Puede ser? Creo que se llama así. Sí. Sí, pone, debes decidir el destino final de la Inquisición. O sea, que es como el final verdadero, se puede decir. Nuevas zonas para explorar. Vale, pues... Tienes unas cuantas misioncillas. No está mal, parece ser. Y más documentos, historias. Vale, parece interesante. El intruso. Pues pinta guay. No, lo que no sé cuál hacer primero. ¿Ese o el de las Fauces de Hakon? No lo sé. Como es el final del... Se puede decir de la historia principal, tenemos que hacer ese primero, ¿no? ¿Vale? No lo sé. Me lo pensaré. lo que sí que sé que mañana vamos a hacer el final del juego. Así que espero que hayáis disfrutado y mañana más y mejor. Like y favorito si os gustó, podéis suscribiros al canal, dejar comentarios, lo que queráis. Un besazo y nos vemos. ¡Saludos!